match number 6 of the evening, we'd see WAW superstars YPC, the pairing of Josh and Carlton, come in, and they would take on Richie and Sammy H. Now, to start this match, YPC would start to unload, but it wasn't long before Richie and Sammy H would just start to unload back on Carlton. They get Carlton would respond with some educated feet. He'd hit the knee and the lariat on Richie for a 2 count, and then continue to unload. Richie would at this point make YPC collide and manage to make the tag, and Sammy H would come in explosively. And see some big boots, a big boot and some chops, and YPC would distract the ref and start to choke Sammy H as he's in the wrong corner. Carlton would head up top and he'd hit a senton for a 2 count, but YPC would be taken out with a double drop kick at this point by Sammy H. Richie would come in, he'd hit a huge backdrop. Sammy H would hit a super kick and Richie would hit the suplex for a 2 count. Carlton would come in, hit a swinging neck breaker, and then a backbreaker and a face plant, but Sammy H would perform a perfect plex. That's right, fisherman suplex, and Richie would hit that beautiful elbow drop from the top rope. Honestly, Macho Man, Shawn Michaels, anyone else that hits the elbow drop, Richie's right up there. I love his elbow drop, not gonna lie. And Sammy H's perfect plex, I will call it a perfect plex because it was more than a fisherman suplex. It was a perfect plex, not gonna lie. Anyway, this one was thoroughly entertaining. I know I've done a quick review again, but I love seeing YPC in action. I love seeing Josh and Carlton come in. Such great young entertaining talents, and they were squaring off against Richie and Sammy H. And Richie's always loved Richie since the moment I've seen him. Sammy H, what a fantastic comeback this guy's had. Long may it continue. These guys, just all 4 of them, put on a fantastic entertaining match for the crowd. And if you ever get a chance to see any of 4 of them, whether it be in SOS, whether it be in WAW, go and check them out live for yourselves.